Hey guys, it's your boy Shawkland27 here with today's video where I'm about to watch The Substance starting Demi Moore. My boys, I'm so pumped to get my mind blown watching this culturally enriching experience about the struggles of retaining beauty standards in an ever-evolving entertainment industry. I got me popcorn and drink in hand and I'm about to head into the theater. This is going to be great. Dear God, what have I done?
Oh my god, like I've never seen a film like this that made me feel this visceral reaction. Like this honestly might be one of the most horrifying films I've seen in a while. This film literally gave me sheer terror because what makes it great is like the film doesn't really hold back in what it wants to show. There's no way they would do that. There is no way. They're just gonna pull back in one moment and not show everything. Yet this film, I need to cover my phone. This film literally went out of its way of just showing. It just went there. That's how I say it. Like it just went there. Absolutely mental. And the way it handles its themes about like the fashion industry as a whole, or just entertainment industry as a whole, and the way they treat aged up people, it's like very true, which gives this film a bit of a nuanced take on it. Even though it's showing some really horrific and disgusting shit, it's like it has a message to it. Like how we as a society just like to just throw away people because they became all aged up and old. And I think the film has an even deeper message to that, considering Demi Moore, she used to be like in everything, a lot of stuff. Like I remember her in Charlie's Angels being a rival to Cameron Diaz's own character, and I was remembering like, oh yeah, she is hot in that film. And I was just like, yeah, wonder what happened to her. Then you realize it's because she's pretty much been used up. People in Hollywood don't really give a shit about her. That's why she's barely in any movie roles as of late. And so she's one of those victims who decides to put in a lot of plastic surgery on her face to make herself seem more marketable to the Hollywood people. But even with that, she still hasn't really landed any roles because she's pretty much seen as being used up. Like yeah, Hollywood though, they do use like a certain amount of particular aged actresses for like some big roles and stuff, but there's still a lot of famous female actresses who were famous like in the 90s and like early 2000s, and now it's pretty much they're nowhere to be found. So a film like this is almost like it is pretty like bold of Demi to take up a role like this, which is pretty much like almost like a critique on her character, because it shows in this film that she's kind of a selfish in her own way, because the particular scenes when she's not meant to do it, she's like, nah man, I'm going to take the glory. No, I actually want them to remember me instead of my own alter ego, who's by the way, his name's Sue. And it's like shit, hilarity ensues because she becomes more and more frustrated and just jealous of her own younger self, even though she literally directly created this thing her own fruition, which shows that she's very selfish. I mean, I'm not gonna say anymore because I don't want to spoil this type of film, because I'm a guy like who likes to spoil films, but this film, you need to go in as blind as possible because this film is crazy, man. And it's pretty damn horrifying. Like the imagery of some of the body horror stuff, it's going to stick with me for a while. Like, holy shit, the gore in this film. I thought Evil Dead was like really twisted, but I'm like, bro, this film goes even harder. Reminds me of that one Suspiria film in Amazon. That's a remake of that one other one. That film has similar themes of having extreme body horror and mixing it with like female-centric issues. It's really uncomfortable angle in the horror film, but it's the type of niche I want to probably see more of in films. I'm probably going to watch more of these type of films. Man, this film's crazy. Man, still can't believe I watched this film, man. This whole film, it sends shivers down my spine just thinking about some of the sequences, especially the end scene, where it's really like a surprise dirt act, which actually caught me off guard. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know they're going to do a dirt act like this. And they did, and it's one of the most like, almost like you can tell it's coming, but the way it happened anyway made you just go, shit, and they actually went there. Oh my god, this film, it's definitely worth a watch. Yeah, I just want to share my thoughts on this film. Very quick video because I don't want to spoil any of it. So yeah, very twisted movie, but it's really fitting for the Halloween season. It's about to come upon us. So give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Great film, really good pacing, great visuals, great assets on the screen. And yeah, if you like the video, please give it a like, comment, sub. That'll be great. Thanks.